hiring candidates that speak international French versus Canadian French could be important for some clients, depending on the position and depending on the clientele that this particular client has. So it's important for the candidates, but also the company to realize that if someone speaks international French versus Canadian French, that could make a whole difference internally with their clients. So someone who's got the international French may not be able to understand all the subtleties and the differences in the language versus someone who speaks Canadian French. You know, I'll give you an example. I was recently at Epcot in Orlando, Florida, and I went to the French pavilion and I spoke French to them, and I had to repeat myself a few times because they did not understand me. And I thought that it was interesting, but then we face that here all the time. So at Blue Sky, every time we pre-screen candidates, sometimes they don't understand us the first time. But when they don't, then we know that we're not going to be able to place them into certain positions because they're not going to be able to understand our clients' customers. Now, having said that, once they've been in the country for sometimes and they are in contact with more Canadian French-speaking candidates or people in general, they'll be able to pick up on those subtleties and they'll be able to have that relationship and be more comfortable and understand when people speak back to them. I just thought that it was interesting because every time here at Blue Sky, when we speak with candidates, we do that initial pre-screening to find out if they're able to understand us clearly from the first time or if we have to repeat ourselves. And this is why we very often do it very fast with them on the phone. We don't go to their level right away because we need to make sure that they can understand and be able to understand our clients' customers, essentially.